Hey guys, what is up? AVJ here again with bringing you a gold level matchup right now, and this match is going to be Echos against Cormorant. Now we are going to see Cormorant spawning as that red Zerg, and we are going to see Echos going to be spawning as that yellow Zerg. So yes, this is going to be a ZVZ. Now I do know that most people resent or doesn't like ZVZ because of the fact that most ZVZ plays just comes down whoever has the positioning of like Banelings and Zerglings, and that's it. You know, that's the overall build for ZVZ. The normal ZVZ is like Zergling Baneling, and that's it. And I do not know if we are going to see a different play now, but let's see what Echos and Cormorant going to do. And we are going to see, we did see that Cormorant did send that early drone out. And we're going to see Cormorant still not building a spawning pool. So there goes the spawning point, and it's gonna be blocked by Echoes. That is extremely messed up. And we are going to see a Cormorant now. I think he doesn't know. No, he doesn't know that he put down that spawning pool. So yeah, he is going to be a bit behind in terms of Zergling count and in terms of unit composition. And we are going to see the drone of Echo still going to be. He does have two drones there. Echoes does have two drones there just to annoy Cormorant a little bit. So, and there goes the spawning pool for Cormorant, and it's a 12 pool. It's fairly good, but you do want to get it as early as possible, especially if you are going to be the matchup is going to be ZVZ. And wow, this is actually different. We are going to see Echoes going to have a Roach Warren. So since he knew that Cormorant did have that delayed spawning pool, he is not going to tech up to a Roach Warren now. So roaches are very good against Zerglings if your opponent's Zerglings does not have the speed. So yes, Cormorant now responding to his late spawning pool with a spine crawler up his base so that he can defend against that one Zergling, and he is going to build a queen. Very normal. Yeah, it's a very normal build for Cormorant. Let's see what Echoes is doing. Echoes is actually doing a bit a different build for normal like ZVZ. And he is going with a Roach, so he is going to counter some of those Zerglings actually. Roaches are very good against Zerglings if you have the right position and if the Zerglings don't have the speed. And we are going to see we do see Cormorant not researching that speed for the Zerglings. And we do see Cormorant now going to build a Roach Warren now. So both of them are going to go with a Roach Warren. So let's see some interesting things happen here for both of them. And that queen is going to go and try to kill some of those Zerglings, but those Zerglings did get away because Zerglings are indeed faster than the queen if they are not on creep. And this is first Roach for Echoes now going out. And oh wow, Cormorant is now taking up to a layer. So we can probably see some Mutalisk or possibly even Hydralisk. I would love to see some Mutalisk because all of Echoes' forces does not have anti-air. Just this one queen and that's it. You know, if he gets Mutalisk, he will have that advantage. He will have that air advantage, but it comes down mainly on micro and the overall unit composition of Echoes. And Echoes, I think he has, yeah, Echoes does have two Roaches now. And I'm just gonna go with a production tab so we can see everything that they built, so I do not miss anything. And yes, Echoes going to be teching to a layer now. So Cormorant did manage to catch up to Echoes. Now I think I have to say that Cormorant is leading now, but in terms of their unit size, their army size is 33 against 35. So it's very similar. But yeah, both of them did set up a expansion here, so that gives them. I think Echoes did set up the expansion a little bit earlier than Cormorant, so Echoes will have a little bit more minerals than Cormorant will. So yes, Echoes is now gonna take up to a layer, and what is that? It's the I keep forgetting that that bar, the gray bar, was the larva. Oh yes, okay. That's a good thing I put this on production. So we are going to see Cormorant gonna go with a Spire, which is interesting. I love that play. I love this play from Cormorant because he does. I think he noticed that Echoes does not have any anti-air, except for that one queen. I think one queen. Yes, except for that one queen, and that's it. That's all he has. And we are going to see Echoes going to be researching that roach speed upgrade. So we are going to see some roaches with speed, which is actually effective against if you want to be a more mobile. If you want a more mobile army. Yeah. Keep forgetting what I was gonna say. So anyways, still both of them are still being passive. And no encounter yet, no army attacking yet. And we do see the Echoes does have that Hydraulics Den, and he does have that Evil Chamber, so he is going with the upgrades with the Hydras. So I think if Cormorant, yes, he is getting the 3 mutas. If he gets more of these now, like right now, he can apply pressure on Echoes on building more Hydralisks than he needs. So yes, here comes the Mutalisks are out now, so they need to be now going towards the base. Yes, that's what they're doing. And Cormorant does have still doesn't have the speed upgrade for Zerglings, and even the roaches, he still doesn't have that. So Echoes does have that I think he does. Yes, he does have the roach upgrade now. And here are the Hydralisks out for Echoes, and here is the Mutalisk for Cormorant. I think Mutalisks now are very underused. No one uses them that much actually. I haven't seen matches that which Mutalisks are like major in your army. Anyways, we are going to see. We're still seeing some unit production here from Echo. So I'm popping out some more some more roaches, and I do like this play because roaches are a close to mid-range unit, right? So they act as a barrier for the Hydralisks. The Hydralisks are essentially long range, so they will often in a concave you will see Hydralisks line up this way, and you will see roaches line up this way, and your enemy will attack the roaches first before